Hey everyone, it's Catherine from the Lady Critics Library, and I'm here with In My Mailbox for the week. I actually have books this week. I was a little bad, bought some, but most of them are bargain books, so kind of balances out. And I use credit, so it's like not buying any at all, even though I did. So, anyways, let's get on to the books, shall we? So, first book I got was not that one. I'll save that one for last because it is like pre-metal. But okay, so I was bad and I went to chapters, and my inner cover horror kind of just, took over, as inner cover horrors do, and I totally purchased a copy of, I want to say your name before I say it. Bells by Jen Kalanita, I think is how it's pronounced. Okay, first of all, so the advanced readers didn't have, like, it had this, but what I didn't realize was this was like a half a dust jacket. So the actual cover, like, look at how gorgeous this is. And like the back is my favorite, like, oh my god, gorgeous. So, yes, inner cover horror came out and reared its ugly head and made me buy a book, even though I wanted to read it in the first place. Then, I also bought at Chapters the paperback cover of Where She Went by Gail Forman. I have already read it. I got an advanced reader, eGalley from NetGalley, oh my god, sometime last year. But because I have, if I stay in paperback as well, I wanted the matching format, so I waited to buy it. That was Sophie. She just kind of fell off her staircase to the couch. Now I don't know what she's doing. She's disappeared into my bathroom. But anyway, so super excited. I didn't realize it was out already. I knew it was coming out sometime soon, but didn't realize it was quite now. And I have a feeling Sophie's going to go pee in my room, so give me a second. I'll be right back. We are still housebreaking Sophie, so I worry sometimes when she goes off by herself, especially when it's in my room, and then she gets into stuff, and I don't want her peeing on my floor, or on the things I happen to lay on the floor and kind of leave there, like my DVDs, really bad. To pick them up more, but anyways, she'll lie in my arms now. I'll have to disturb her by reaching for my books. So, yes, Where She Went. So excited it was finally here. You need to settle down. You're not going to jump. Too bad. Then, I was in London, and I went to the local used bookstore that I always go to there. The guy there's super nice. Like, oh my gosh, nicest used bookstore person ever. Plus, he lets me bring Sophie into the store. Sometimes his dog Cosmo's there. So, Sophie's always welcome. And since she had grown in the month since I was last there, I knew he'd want to see her too, because that's the kind of guy he is. He's super nice. I've known him for years. So, she went with me, and I got... You're just going to climb over. Don't chew my books. You're going to just step on them. Lie down. Lie down. Thank you. Anyway, so I got a hardcover copy of The Lonely Hearts Club by Elizabeth Yolberg. I think that's how it's pronounced. If you chew my books, yeah, that's what I thought. I read this from the library when it first came out. Can you not jump off the couch? Thank you. There you go. These are your stairs. Anyways, I got this out from the library years ago when it first came out, because I'm pretty sure it was a 2010 debut, and it was really cute. And since I had my credit, it was going on to the credit anyway, so it was like I didn't pay anything for it, so I felt justified. Then he had a copy of Ashes Ashes by Joe Trigari. I think it's Trigari. I always confuse this one with Ashes by Ilsa J. Beck, I think the last name is. And I've been really excited to read this one. It sounds so good. It's like post-apocalyptic amazingness. So, super excited. And then I was a huge dolt and went and rushed out to buy this book because I saw it at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I'm like, oh my god. So I rushed out and I bought it, and then the very next day when I went to the used bookstore, this was on the shelf. The Calling by Kelly Armstrong. I wanted to say the first one's title, but that was wrong. So, I mean, like, it was marked down to $10. It is in brand new condition. Someone bought this, read it, and then sold it to a used bookstore. So thank you, whoever you are. If you want to just, trade books with me, that'd probably be a lot easier. Just saying. And then, oh my god, like I literally screamed when I saw this book on the shelf. Sophie's in my room again and it's worrying me, so I'm going to speed this up. Anyway, so, she's getting into my garbage. Crisis averted. Now she's just making herself at home on my pillow, on my bed. But anyways, okay, so, quite literally screamed. Like, I'm pretty sure that the other customer that was in the store thought I was neurotic and, should be, medicated. But I have been looking for this book for quite literally 3 years. Like, oh my god. It has been pissing me off to no end to look at my shelf and to see this as being the only book in the series that I have in paperback. But I found it in hardcover. Oh yeah. Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard, the first one. I can breathe like a huge sigh of relief now because the books are all going to match on my shelf and they'll look very pretty. And I'm in dire need of doing like an actual updated bookshelf tour because I recently reorganized everything and it's kind of a mess again. The books are organized, so that's all that matters. I had to find places for a few of them, but it'll get done. So, anyway, the last book that I have to show you was a huge surprise. Like, as in, I got the notice in the mail. I had no clue. I was like, no pre-orders. The Rain Coast newsletter came out a couple days before, if not the day before, so it wasn't from that. And I had no idea what was in the mail. And then it was My Life in Black and White by Natasha Friend. I actually had to double read that because I wanted to say fried, but that's not for true. Thank you, Penguin and Razorbill, for sending this to me. I am on the Razorbill website and just checking on Sophie. I, entered in my address for a potential one of these advanced reader copies and so excited that I got it. Like, this one sounds fantastic. It's, from what I can remember, it's about a girl who was beautiful, like super beautiful, and then gets into a accident and has to find herself again, essentially, because she doesn't look the same as she was before, and everything that comes with it. It sounds amazing, and I cannot wait to read it. I'm hoping that I'll have it done before the next Ottawa Book Blogger meetup, which is happening in a couple weeks. Some of us are just getting together for dinner, and hopefully I can bring some of my advanced readers that I have read and trade them or give them away to other people who can read them and cherish them and love them as much as I did. So I need to actually get on reading my physical books, because right now I am reading Shadow and Bone by, I want to say, Lee Bardugo. I am sorry if that is the wrong name, but it was one of the e-galleys that I got from Raincoast a couple months ago, and so far it is so good, and I'm only on like chapter 3. Like, oh my goodness, it's fantastic so far. It reminds me a lot of Maria V. Snyder's books in a very, very good way, and a little bit like Tamara Pierce's books. So I'm looking forward to see what else it comes, because it's only just started and I'm already sucked in. I'm going to go finish maybe reading it now. I have to meet friends tomorrow for movies, but it'll get read because I only have it for like another 2 days and then it expires. I hate when my e-galleys expire. I did get a bunch of e-galleys and ebooks from Amazon. I got some like free Amazon books. I finally caved and got like the Kindle for PC. So I was hoping I could transfer them to my Sony e-reader, but they don't want to. So I'll just have to read them on my computer, which isn't a big deal unless I get like a new iPod and put them on that. That'd be a lot better. But for now, I'm really excited. They look super good. So I will attach photos of them after all of this, and yeah, I think I'm going to go and actually be productive and film my bookshop tour, an updated version, and actually post it this time, because last time I said that, it was a horrendous problem and YouTube was sucking and not wanting to upload it. So anyways, I've rambled for long enough. So those are my books for the week. That was my meanest, I guess, of the week. So stay tuned for more reviews and IMMs and video things, book related, and I will see you guys all later. Happy reading, everyone. See you next time. Bye.